Hi, this is Neil James back with another tutorial. And this tutorial I'll be showing you how to replace your earpads on the Beats Solo 3 wireless. So here's my ones, so they're a bit damaged. A lot of wear and tear over them the last 2 to 3 years. As you can see the yellow foam and also quite dirty in the inside. So in this video I'll be showing you how to completely change these. So I'll just fast forward to this part. So first you'll need your triangular opener, which you're going to get when you buy the replacement earpads. So I'll leave that link in the description. Then you'll want to jam it open with your triangular opener. So you'd want to do this with a bit of ease, unlike myself. Just kind of open it like this. So don't worry, it's supposed to look like this, and you kind of just slowly take off the earpad. So that's just the leftover earpad, so you just throw that aside, and then you'll want to start by taking off this black adhesive tape that's part of the headphone. So what you'll want to do is start to scrape off this black adhesive tape. Now the reason why you'd want to scrape off this black adhesive tape is to prevent a gap between the earpad and the headphone. So I just kind of fast forwarded that to show you that the earpad is done and dusted. So with the black adhesive tape gone, you'll be just left with this kind of sticky adhesive that's see-through. So to get rid of that, you take your alcohol wipes, which you get with the replacement earpads. So you'll want to take the wet one, and then you will want to wipe basically the entire adhesive off the headphones. So this usually takes 10 to 15 minutes to do. So I've just sped up this process, and I haven't even included some of the process because I started using the triangular opener to get rid of a lot of it, and then even just my hands. I'd advise maybe 15-20 minutes just to take off all the adhesive. It does take a bit of time. Then afterwards, when you've got that complete, you'll want to remove the red tape from your new earpad. So as you can see there, you'll want to make sure it's the one with that particular groove at the top, because that's the one that has that's on the left hand side, I think it is, of the earpad. So you just kind of slowly take off that red tape. Make sure you don't put your hands on the grey adhesive, because that will just remove the stick. And then you'll want to slowly and carefully put the earpad onto the headphone. So this usually takes a bit of time. You want to get this right. You don't want to stick it incorrectly. You'd want to get it, there's two grooves, as you can see. You'd want to align them with those two grooves. One of them actually broke off for me, but it worked out well in the end. So when you have those both aligned, then you can kind of stick it together. After you've got them aligned and they stick together, you'd want to press and hold for about a minute. So yeah, about 60 to 120 seconds you'll want to stick and hold it for, so it doesn't fall off. After you've done that, you kind of just test out if the earpad will fall off or not. So as you can see, I kind of just test the durability of it, and then will eventually turn it around to see if it falls off or not. This is just to ensure that I can put the other earphone on without that earpad falling off. So after I'm happy with that, I'll start to remove the next earbud. So like the other one, I use my triangular opener again, and I kind of just jam this one open. I'd never recommend to jam it open, maybe do it a bit more carefully, not to break the headphones, but you get the picture. So the exact same as the last one. And you want to then get rid of the black adhesive tape that's currently on this one. So I'm not going to show you this, kind of the exact same as the last one. So once you have that fully cleaned out, you'll then do the exact same. You'll get the leftover earpad that you have, take off the red tape, and very similar to the last one, it has two grooves which you want to line up. So carefully just taking off this red tape, making sure again not to put your fingers on the grey adhesive tape. And again, carefully putting the earpad onto the headphone. So as you can see, if you line it up to the two grooves, it should go in quite nicely like that. And then press and hold for more than 60 seconds, I'd say. And then you've finished then. So once you've kind of tested durability, you kind of see if they're okay, they're fine. When I just remove my hand here, they look as good as new for less than €15. As you can see, they look brand new. Don't look any different as well. And then just as an extra tip, what I'll show you now, to make sure that they don't fall off, you need to put a lot of weight on them. So a good tip is to align a few books, kind of similar to this, and keep them on it for a couple of hours, just to put added pressure onto them.